Hi, kiddos. This week, we are adding some decorations to the awesome trees that you guys made last week. Here is a sample of my tree. You can see I've got lots of fun stuff on it. You can use whatever you have in your house. So there's a little video to follow where I show you how I put everything on my tree, but it's really up to you how you decorate it. And there are some other options that if you don't want to decorate a tree, maybe you could paint some more trees and mix new colors to use for those guys, okay? Whatever it is that you choose to do this week, please add a picture to the class discussion because I want to see what you made. All right, bye. All right, cuties. Last week, we painted this really cool tree by mixing two colors together. Now we're going to add some stuff. I found some yarn. And I've got a bottle of white glue. You could use a different kind of glue if you want. I like to use white glue because I can see where my art is going. And I'm gonna do some strings across my tree for a garland. You could also do dots if you want, if it's hard for you to do a string. Okay, let's see how this will go, and I'm just gonna press it right down onto the tree. Now you can use whatever you have in your house. I kind of went and got like the junk drawer for art. So I've got lots of weird stuff in there. And I had a piece of string here in the cupboard as well that I'm gonna try. So, oh, that fits almost perfectly. Fantastic. So I don't need to use that. If I wanted to, I could keep going and add more yarn if I wanted to. But I think I'm gonna use my junk drawer of fun stuff. I've got lots of things. You might find like buttons. There's all kinds of things that you might find in your house that would work really well for this project. I've got a paper clip. I could use a paper clip, whatever. I happen to have a lot of beads and sequins and puffy balls. I've got a crayon for some reason. So I'm just gonna put some drops of glue and add some fun stuff, whatever I've got hanging out in my house. I just happen to have a lot of good stuff here. You could also use stickers, or you could put money. I put some coins once on a tree. That turned out pretty cute. Just make sure that you ask your parents first. I would not use cash, my friends. I would probably just use maybe some pennies if you had some. Buttons usually work really well. I usually have a lot of buttons kind of hanging out. Let's see what our tree looks like. We're almost there. And then think about what kind of star or something you might want on there. Even if it's not a Christmas tree, it could still just be a tree that you like to decorate. And if you don't want to decorate your tree this week, it's not part of what you like to celebrate, that's okay. You could paint another tree, practice your color mixing skills. If you wanted to, you could color mix a different color tree and have trees of all different colors. We could have a purple tree, an orange tree. It's up to you. You could do tints and shades and mix black and white into your paint. If you're using watercolor, to make it lighter, you just add a little bit more water. There's another button. Oh, I could have used that button for a star. That would have looked great. That's okay. I found something else I could use. Keep going. I got this really nice gem. That's cute. You might have glitter in your house. I don't know. I don't know how crafty you guys are in your houses. My family had all kinds of junk because my mom loved to do fun stuff like this. So we always had lots of things. But if you don't, that's fine. I got a nice gem right up there. Ta-da! And there it is.